Dada Surf é uma banda nova-iorquina que emplacou a canção Popular. O curioso é que eles não conseguiram fazer nenhum sucesso depois de Popular e acabaram sendo dispensados da gravadora. Ironia das ironias, eles não foram considerados populares o suficiente. Como é que se define se um disco é comercial ou não?
I don't know how they knew beforehand. I mean, they seemed to have a feeling about Popular before. I mean, we knew it was a good song, but they knew I think from the second they heard it that they were going to launch it as a single, and it kind of came as a bit of a surprise to us. We were trying to do other stuff, but they only saw it in terms of numbers. We just didn't sell as many records as. That was their bottom line. That was Popular too. Elektra Records, Popular was a big number, and the number was under 500,000 or whatever. So it was like, fail. What else you got, boys?
Got our name around a lot. It was an interesting experience, you know, to be all over TV and have, you know, this kind of media-heavy life for a little while. But then, you know, because people wanted another one, we were dropped from the record company and we got to start over. And it was kind of great, you know. It was like a 2 or 3 year period where we just kind of hung out, you know, and it was really good for the music, I think.
Dada Surf lançou o disco If I Had a Hi-Fi. É um trabalho constituído apenas de covers, entre elas, canções de Kate Bush, Coralie Clement e Depeche Mode.
We just picked songs that were going to be fun to record, you know, so that the experience would be a little bit like making our own record. Because the sort of, I guess, typical thing for us to do would have been to choose like 12 songs that perfectly represented our taste or the influence to the band. All of a sudden we would be like trying to live up to all this stuff.
In some ways it was very easy, like we just got together at home where we do everything. iPad and, iPhone and
Pre-iPad, what?
iPod and computer, and we just sort of DJ'd for each other and played some songs, and it was very clear from the beginning that we weren't going to be doing, you know, our favorite songs all the time.
Uma das muitas curiosidades do Dada Surf foi ter participado do disco do America. O America é autor da canção A Horse with No Name, da trilha sonora da novela da Globo, também chamada America.
Funny thing is they asked us to come in and we thought we'd be like singing a little bit on the track or something.
Yeah.
We thought they'd have already recorded it, right? So we walk in, we meet them, it's lovely, you know, we knew the guys who were producing the record, and we knew the studios. And they're like, okay, here's a guitar, here's some drums, go. Oh, you want us to actually record? Okay.
Yeah.
Carry pictures in our pretend wallets.
Que bandas inspiraram vocês para construir essas harmonias?
David Crosby is a really big deal, you know, because I always thought that harmony was intimidating. You had to like be able to read music or be into the science of it a little bit. But the way I found to do it is just to make up another melody and try it against the original one and see if it worked. Also Teenage Fan Club, things like that are really, you know, Big Star, kind of like classic power pop harmonies are always pleasing to listen to.
E vocês, no Dada Surf.